The Graebel Mobility PathBuilder is a series of 3 tools, starting with strategy, then return on mobility, and finally stakeholdering. And it is the perfect order, I think, to address ways to develop value for your program.
We recommend run with the mobility strategy session, and the reason for that is because it helps them to get a really clear and defined idea of where they want to go with their program.
I was working with a large organisation that has quite a complicated mobility program, and they actually asked the global head in advance, have some of your team fill out some of the strategy documents before we have the meeting, and have as an exploration exercise to start and see what their vision individually is for the program and how it might contrast with yours. That was an immediate successful outcome in helping close the gaps.
The team that conduct these sessions have in-house mobility experience, so they really understand a client's goals and objectives and challenges.
What specifically the Return on Mobility module does is it brings you to a pragmatic starting point to look very specifically at questions that you might be considering today within your program and building a formula around it to be able to answer them to demonstrate value.
They start out on the path where it's very transactional based. It's all about volume and about cost, and really what they want to do is get more into talent and performance and assignment success.
Once you have the strategy and you have the way that you can measure the return of your program investments, is the last module, which is about stakeholdering and taking that message to the business effectively.
We've worked with over 50 clients on the PathBuilder modules. We understand each company has different goals and objectives, so they're totally tailored to what the client's needs are.
The biggest difference is not so much investment in time, but instant results.